Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. This should be a fun one here. We've got to get into the Gwen-Prix. This is a fun event. It's more of a feature PvE basically, and it's just a free prizes as you go along, different nodes to the end, and it's scaled with difficulty according to your roster, so it can be pretty tough actually. Some people are been asking about teams and such, and it's a lot of fun, I believe. So we're going to try to do our best to get all the way through this, and we've got so much to do. Otherwise, we've got an absolute ton of tokens to pull. I haven't done a video in a few days, and they've been adding up, and we've got stuff to talk about with the new updates that are coming to the game pretty much by Monday from the time of this video is Saturday. So we'll get into that. We might do probably going to break it into a part 2 video to cover some of that. We have to do the Crash of the Titans. I also want to play the Behemoth Burrito in there, so we'll probably see how much time we have from that. And then the new Shield season, the simulator season is open again, the reality season, and the reward at the 2,000 point level is a Human Torch, the brand new 4-star, so that's always really good to get a new character offered right away. And the 3-star Captain Marvel PvP is up and open in that season. So let's jump into the story mode. We're going to play the Gwen-Prix. It's really cool because you can choose which of the two nodes. You see the two guns that are pointing to one node or the other. You can choose which one you want to play. And don't forget, even though you're getting this warning from Doctor Strange about, once you've chosen carefully, you're stuck with that node. That's true, but you can go past the go button to see who your opponents are and what the prize is at the bottom right of the cover at the bottom. So this is the node we'll be playing, the Widow PI. I think last time I actually played this one maybe, and it was pretty tough, and it's a 5-star cap. So, and it's the 2-star Hawkeye reward. Let's go to the top one, and let's get into the action. All right, this is pretty much a tougher team, really. They are scaled up, in my case, to level 369, and so I'm curious about what your guys' levels are. It goes according to your roster, and let's give them a fight. Here's a team I chose to play them with, since the Infinity War Captain America is basically the thematic character that they are suggesting you use. So that's great. Let's play with him. And I thought we'll bring along Winter Soldier as well to kind of mirror those two. And then that leaves us with a black and green character. I haven't played Moon Knight in a while. Let's see if he can add to the fun. And let's go. Turn on our character effects here. You don't want to miss any of the awesome animations. And so with this team, who do you want to target first? Well, that's a good question. I'm thinking probably Widow. She can go invisible. That's always very difficult to deal with if it, if they get invisibility tiles in hard to reach places of the board. And then maybe Colossus after that. His yellow is pretty strong defensive ability. Oh man, how did we get that crazy extra move at the start? So what do we want to do here? Here's the answer. When there's a critical tile, and you could do a match 4 in 2 different ways. You could do it with black or purple. You always want to go with your strongest character match, probably, because it's just going to do a ton of damage for the 5-star in my case. Or if you have a strong 4-star versus a 3-star, you're going to get a lot more damage from a critical match 4 in their colors. Now, if you need the black AP for sure, do it that way, but check this out. This is going to be a huge 10,700 for that hit. That's awesome. Okay, so I think the goal here is going to be to just get Widow down to about 10,368, or, a little less than that, because that means Cap's red can take her out in one shot. Okay, so we have our 8 AP it requires to play Rope-a-Dope, and we need to do one more match. Let's actually move off of her for a second. We've got a really good combo move here. We'll do a lot more damage to her than we needed to. Alright, so back to Widow. We need to get her down to that number. Or, no, let's do it now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Rope-a-Dope with Bucky up front, and it's actually going to hit the 2 non-target characters for 10,300 apiece. Awesome. That's why I wanted to have her over there. And let's just knock her out with a simple match in... I want to go for that green, but then that'll give them a match 4 in black, so we'll just take the black. Okay. The enemy team doesn't have a green ability, and I was just going to say it's very less likely now that they'll go for a green match. But if you leave them a match 4, they're going to go for a match 4. All right. Colossus has a pretty tough yellow. I don't want him to get that. It's not tough, I guess. It's it just puts him in front and reduces damage by quite a bit. Okay. Precision shot. That's a good ability. I like it. It does just a little bit of damage, but more importantly, it steals the color that they target. I was hoping to get that ready for me. Well, we have Moon Knight's Fist of Khonshu, and it deals 10,500 damage, and if it downs the target, he gets some true health back. So that's going to be our goal for Colossus here. And I really want to build up Moon Knight's green. And maybe Bucky's blue. They played, yep, I was just going to say, they played Detonator. And on their team, it's a pretty tough deal. Look at how strong those attack tiles are. About 1,354. Ouch. Oh, man, really good cascade. This team scaled up pretty strong. There's Colossus yellow. That's going to be tough. Reduces a lot of damage, and he's going to be up front, no matter if I wanted to hit Bucky with an ability. Alright, so better match away that attack tile, and then we'll get our blue qualified. I don't want to play it yet until Colossus has his countdown off the board. But we have our purple to play from Cap. I think we'll actually... I do like Man Without a Country. And in fact, I think it's a very underrated ability. It's very tactical and defensive to take an enemy AP away. And then they can't even play that ability. So we have a match 4 that actually destroys Colossus's countdown on the bottom. I think that's a perfect moment to do that. And with just a little bit more damage, we're going to be able to play Moon Knight's black. Let's get him down to the right amount. Cool. Here we go. All right. Big left hook from Fist of Khonshu. Colossus is out. Moon Knight heals a little bit. All good. Let's play Detonator. Should look at the board and make sure blue isn't in a bad spot for that countdown. Looks like I lucked out a little bit. And there's a match 4 in purple, and if we leave that, enemy Bucky's going to have to take that match. So that guarantees that we get a pretty strong attack tile out of that. Let's see. 2,056 attack tile. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get the damage from Detonator. It's a bunch of damage, 3,600 per trap tile on the board. That's all fine, but let's just finish it. I think we can do this. We've got a lot of AP in different colors. I did want to play Precision Shot just for fun. Let's, oh, there's not a real amazing color to shoot, but like say if you're worried about that countdown being in a bad location, you could use it to shoot out maybe like this blue here. Steals blue from the enemy and drops, you know, now it's not in a matchable location. Pretty much guarantee it go off in the next round. But let's start to finish this off. I always want to play Moon Silver Blades whenever possible. 19,000 damage, and we're going to win with the coup de grace is Cap's red ability when there's only one final enemy remaining. It does strong target damage of 15,000, but on top of that, it's 887 for every single AP that you have on top of that initial red. So this, you could add it up, it's going to be a ton of damage. Guaranteed win. All right, cool. I think that team was kind of fun. Get our Magneto cover and on to the next reward. Let's see what we have here. We'll probably speed through this a little bit more with teams. All right, that's an ISO 8 reward. I'd love to play those guys, but I really don't need ISO as much as I need just a, just a elite token. So let's take it on here. It's a trap. So Jessica Jones and Black Cat. I've got a fun team that might work against these two. We're going to play our own Jessica, and then to try to even our, well, maybe we won't play Jessica. We want to play Archangel because of Black Cat going airborne potentially. And he's got a blue, green, and black. So red, yellow, and purple are the colors we'd probably be better off with. Red, yellow, purple. Well, that really is Medusa. All right, let's do it. So I'm not even going to target, target Black Cat yet, because if she goes airborne, Archangel will passively catch her in the air. Extra move. And I want to do it with blue. That's a bigger match. 12,000 damage from that critical. Amazing. Okay. I'm targeting Jessica Jones first. She's just always so dangerous right away. There's a trap tile, but two different match 4s. I almost always want to just try to get those traps matched away, but let's take a chance here. I do have Medusa's costume enabled. It did get... That makes it a little bit tougher to see. We can't see Black Cat's traps that she places on Black, but we can see Jessica Jones' traps that she places on our tiles, right? So you just have to be a little bit careful on what you want to do, what colors you're going for. If they get enough purple, Black Cat will go airborne. I'm kind of waiting for that. She's got 5. Jessica's got 8 black. I think what we better do is play aerial superiority on black tiles. There are 2 4-turn countdowns that each do damage, but what's great is they can't gain AP in that color no matter what they do. Matches, abilities, whatever. And, alright, so now see there's a black match here, but even if they take it, it won't matter. I'm going to go ahead and get this match 4 with this attack tile. It'll destroy the entanglement down there for additional attacks. Big time blue hit. Kind of want them to get the purple to go airborne, but just not a lot of purple on this board. One more turn, we should have Jessica taken out already. There's an evidence tile. We knew we wouldn't get through an entire match without getting hit by one of those. Okay. Green, and Jessica's down. Okay. Doing pretty good on our entanglement tiles. We have our green from Archangel. It costs 10. It does 14,800 damage, but also reduces 3 AP in 2 different color pools from the enemy. And let's see. Probably should get that blue match. It actually drops down a purple, but I want her to get purple to go airborne. So let's see what she does. She matched black. There were apparently traps there, but didn't earn black AP. Not a big deal with Black Cat, but it would have been very important against Jessica. Here she goes. She's gone airborne. Now, it does do the damage up front, but look at that. That happened so quickly. Did you see what happened? So she went airborne. Archangel caught her in air, basically grounded her, does damage, applies a stun, and then on the same turn, our aerial superiority countdowns did about 7,000 plus damage each. Took her all the way out, and that is that. Cool, that was a fun run. Let's see who we have here next time. Taking on a 5-star Storm. Wow, okay, with a Ragnarok reward and a 3-star Gambit reward against Ghost Rider. I think more of you would probably want to see the Storm battle, although I really would look forward to fighting against Ghost Rider. It's been a long time. Alright, we're going to take on Storm. I think that's, let's see, a little more fun here. How much health does she have? It's going to be a bunch. It is 71,000 health in my case. That's crazy. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use my own Storm. We can have a 2-character combo against her, right? We're going to do... Yeah, we're going to do it, guys. The character suggestions are 4-star Thor and maybe even Wiccan. I don't think I'm going to be able to use those guys to that positive of a degree, but Gambit and Black Bolt are pretty much designed to take Storm out completely. So, alright. What do we want to do? We got to watch out for green, but mostly, or yellow and green, mostly black with Storm. She's going to create a black charged tile at the beginning of the turn every turn. Normally when you play Black Bolt, you have to be careful to try to leave charged tiles on the board. But with Storm creating a charged tile every turn and Bolt, you know, making his own also until there's 4, it doesn't matter. You can match away charged tiles just to build up AP. I think it's a really good plan to do that. So here we go. Normally I would try to avoid those greens. In this case, I can take them. And now she has 3 black. We have to be careful. Bolt's going to do damage every turn. We have our red ready to fire from Gambit. It's a very good ability when there's charge tiles on the board already. If there's no charge tiles the first time you fire his red, it only creates the charge tiles and does very little damage. So let's get this yellow, lucky purple. More charge tiles. Okay, here we go. This is it. Let's play Silent King. It increases the actual cover level you have on a character on their abilities, and I usually don't have his red at cover level 5, so now it is up to level 5, and his red is going to do a lot more damage. 10,700. I think it's usually about 8,500 or 8,200 or something like that. And okay, now let's see, there's no black matches, so let's qualify our purple for Gambit. Storm's pretty tough in general. This team is just so good against her. We'll play Gambit's countdowns and check these out. 3 Raging Cajun countdowns that each deal 10,500. I know people say Gambit got nerfed completely, but just those alone make him still a very viable character in my opinion. And we're about to win already anyway, so let's play oh, wait a minute. Can we get... Oh, we could have went toward Black Bolt's big team damage board destruction ability. We'd need yellow, blue, and a little bit of black. I don't think we have time to do it. Alright, let's just play Quasi-Sonic Whisper. Destroys 2 rows. I know I lost the countdown, but we're guaranteed to win here, guys. Yeah, we could play it again if we wanted. It's got enough green, but that's the win. 71,000 taken out like that. Cool. Got our Ragnarok reward, daily reward, elite token, shield resupply. I guess everything's hitting. Oh, I should show you this. Got a Devil Dino in my daily rewards, shield resupply, and check this out. I just hit 4 years playing this game, so thanks so much for the support. It's been a lot of fun. There was multiple Devil Dinos in a row and a 5-star Doctor Strange. My son's saying, nerd. Thanks a lot, buddy. Alright, so do we have time to finish these last couple of battles? I think we do. This is great. Alright, so which teams are we going to take on here? Oh man, it is Gwenpool. How strong is she in this case? It's a one-on-one battle, 26,000. Either that, or Deadpool. For an elite token, I forgot to look at the prize. It's just ISO. Man, I want to take on Gwen-Pool, but we have to take on Deadpool. I think I did Deadpool last time with Gwen-Pool. It was a lot of fun. And by the way, if you want to see the different teams in the last Gwen-Prix that I played, just search for Gwen-Prix on my videos. And the last time this was up, you could see the different run-through. Let's play Deadpool against Deadpool. I think we're going to have a nice advantage here. He's got more health, but if we play smart, purple's going to be a big deal, although, of course, there's a match 4 in red. But if I get the match 4 in red, he's going to start off with a stack of purple as a result. So the defensive measure is to take a match 3 in purple that also gets red. Does that make sense? Not something you always want to do, but especially in a mirror match, if you can control enemy AP better, definitely helps in the long run. Now, playing Deadpool in a solo match, you completely lose out on the ability, on the benefits of his passive. His passive jumps in for a retaliation countdown if one of his teammates would take damage. No teammates, you're not going to get any of that. Want to get our purple here. Which way? Which way? Probably this way. So his strongest color is red. We can play countdown for what, but I don't even want to play it until there's a red match on the board, which would guarantee we can make that match happen. All right, there's a match of red on the board. We'll play countdown for what? They don't do any damage when they count down, so you need to get them matched or destroyed right away. Here we go. Nice. Can we get any other countdown for what's lined up? I don't think it's going to be too easy. Now he's got purple. So what's funny is there is no red on the board. He can't even play his purple until red is available. And he's only going to get one maybe countdown. Nope, nothing. No red. What a weird board. No red at all except for my CDs. Okay. Okay, a couple red came in. He can play it now. Only gets 2 out of the 5 or 6 that he normally would have gotten. Oh, man, what a rip. I'm going to take this and take the hit. Or should I not? I'm going to do it. I know there's a match 4 in purple down there, but ouch. The reason for doing that is it qualified my red anyway, and there's a bunch of health back when you play Deadpool's out of bullets. 14,494 damage and a restoring health of 8610. In fact, I don't even need to play it yet, do I? I should have gotten purple. Should have gotten that purple match. Good thing there was another match 4 on the board. So let me think. If I take... There's 2 ways to get purple, and then there's only 1 way to match red. If I get purple and play it, he's probably going to take the red match and misalign that. So I'm going to mess up the match, get the purple, and now I can set out my own countdowns, try to line those up, hit him with a big shot from out of bullets, nearly full health. Cool. Look at that. He got 1, I got 2. Just about over. Can we get another countdown lined up? Sure do. For the win. Nicely done, Deadpool. Time for one more match. Betrayed. That's a great name for that one. Read the fanfics too, guys, if you haven't. They are really funny. I love how the writers work on the Deadpool versus MPQ event. I know we speed through that, but you really need to read it if you haven't before, or look online to see what those are. It's probably some of the funniest stuff in the game. And this is it, the final node. We've only got a couple minutes. Strange Magic. I don't think I played this last time. That's a Mordo cover. 4-star Mordo or Mr. Fantastic. And I think I played this one last time. So let's get into it. This is going to be a really tough team. If they play abilities, they're going to get a lot of special tiles. We've got 9 minutes or less to get this done, guys. Let's go. Who do we take on this team with? Well, the suggested character is Mordo, so we will take him in this match. Let's do it. Let's play with him and Doctor Strange. It says team combo, so that's going to give us... I'm going to only use Strange's yellow. We're going to use Mordo's blue, purple, and black, and that leaves us with green and red. Red and green. What's a 4-star that can use red and green that kind of makes sense with these guys? Not really. There's probably some good choices here, but there's lots of good choices, of course. But what I'm going to go for is, I think we're going to bring in Rogue to try to help with some of those enemy special tiles with her red ability. Let's do it. So Doctor Strange is really tough to go against. You just can't play your abilities whenever you want, because you'll take a shot from his Flames of the Faltine. But it's the same thing for our team. Let's get red going. Oh man, 6 blue. That's tough. Rogue's actually pretty good against Doctor Strange, because even if she gets a hit, she reduces incoming damage. We can play her green right now. Maybe now's the time to play it. So if we played it on Doctor Strange, we would power siphon blue. Yeah, we're going to do that. She's going to take a hit. Yeah, 1,000. It's normally a lot more than that. That's really worth it. And now, whenever we match blue, we get double the AP and damage. Whenever they match blue, they get nothing and no damage. So we have 5 blue. We're going to go to 11 on a single match 3. So awesome. I know I could play Mordo's blue, and I want to next, but we're going to start with Strange and his blue right now and take away their yellow. Stun plus damage every turn. There's projectiles. I knew that would be coming. Those projectiles are strong. 2,800 in projectiles already. So we've got purple to play with from Mordo. Power of Purpose is a huge damage ability, by the way. 1,296 damage for each AP the enemy have in their highest color pool, and then he destroys 5 of it. So we need to play that when they get a little more... Yeah, they're going to start increasing the strength of those specials big time. Alright. Need to get Doctor Strange knocked out ASAP. Basically coming right up here. I wanted that red. Okay. They're not going to match green. They have no green ability on the team. They have 3,000 damage, or damage reduction. This is getting pretty tough, guys. This is going to be down to the wire. Let's see. Blue for double AP, we're up to 11. They matched blue and got 0 for it. That's great. Alright, so I think if we take out one more projectile, we'll be able to knock Doctor Strange out with a simple black from Mordo. Let's go for it. Staff of the Living Tribunal. Oh, projectiles were strong enough. That's terrible. Terrible. What do they have? 7 yellow. They're going to play that again. This is tough. So they're going to play those projectiles, but our Doctor Strange is going to shoot theirs out. Got it. So let's play. I know I said I was going to play the other one, but this is going to be good. Take away their... Need to take away their yellow, probably. Stun him. Played our blue. We get blue back. Okay, good. We got him out. Perfect. Shouldn't have probably stunned him then. I was worried about those projectiles. But now we're in good shape. They have 7 blue. As soon as they get a little more AP in a color, Mordo's purple is going to destroy. And we need Rogue to work on red fast. I know there's a match 4 in green, but I have to take that red because Rogue's red can destroy an area of the board. Probably should have played somebody like Medusa or whatever that can steal special tiles or has an excellent special tile effect. We have 9 red. I suppose this is good enough. Let's play Power with Purpose. 10,000. Yeah, man, we need to step this up. Okay, so we have 8 blue. Gotta win quickly. I don't think we're gonna make it. We got the red finally from Rogue. Which... Rogue explodes, spends a bunch of blue. Play this on Power Siphon purple now. Sounds fine since they both have purple abilities. Rogue's red. Let's destroy that projectile. Big damage. My Doctor Strange, whenever we play an ability, we have a chance to remove an enemy special. That couldn't have worked much better. Magic is out. Down to the wire here, guys. We gotta go. If the video cuts off, I apologize. We're going for the win. We're gonna get it, I swear. We can't let her get yellow because she can heal. We got Rogue's red again. Oh, and she healed right at the last second. Doctor Strange will give her a shot for most of that. Stun Rogue. Strange hit again. Got her down to 15. Got extra. Oh, we would have gotten extra purple if Rogue was alert during that.